Hi, my name is Sage, and you're watching Warcraft 3 Reforged replay. This is match 16, and it's a 4 versus 4 match in Battlegrounds. And before we start the replay, here's the map overview. Battlegrounds has two taverns in the center of the map. At the 2 o'clock area and 7 and 8 o'clock area of the taverns, you can find Merchant Goblin with a yellow monster camp. It's a medium camp. Has gnolls and one rock golem. At the 10 and 11 o'clock area of the map, of the tavern, and the 4 to 5 o'clock area, we can find mercenary camps. Again, every unit in mercenary camps differ from every map, and this mercenary camp has blue dragon whelp and ogre mauler and ogre magi. Right. As most maps, Battlegrounds has one gold mine for every base. These are capped by ice troll warlords, ice troll and ice troll high priest, ogre warriors, and 2 ogre warriors. In Battlegrounds, there's no there's only one gold mine for every base. There's nothing more. Then there's 2 green camps near every base. These are Gnoll Warden and then Gnoll Poachers. And 2 ice trolls and 1 ice troll high priest. Alright, let's continue the game. Alright, so we're gonna stop with the top team. Top team has Violet playing as an orc, blue orc, pink orc,
ready to work,
teal orc. So every top team is orcs. Then we're gonna go to the bottom team. Red is orc, then green undead, yellow undead, and orange
summoning is complete.
Undead. Okay, so
summoning is complete.
It's 4 orcs versus 1 orc and 3 undeads. We're gonna go on neutral vision over here. We're gonna see every base, and then we're gonna switch to team vision. So everyone is getting their gold and their first 3 bases: altar, barracks, and farm or burrows. Okay, so soon we're gonna see the heroes. Alright, so Violet is already choosing his hero. He has the Blade Master, and then for blue, another Blade Master. Pink is going Farseer, and teal is still choosing. Alright, so red is going Farseer, green is going Crypt Lord,
A player's forces are under attack.
yellow is going Dreadlord, and Orange is going Death Knight. Alright, so red is getting
A player's forces are under
rushed
attack.
by two Blade Masters, Violet and Blue. Already at low health.
Our hero has been slain.
Green is over here helping him out.
Work complete.
It's really difficult to defend yourself against two Blade Masters. Alright, so yellow over here is gonna go clear the top gold mine of red. Let's see what top team is doing. Alright, so they're getting no poachers and upgrading their Great Hall.
We're under attack. Work complete. Upgrade complete. Work complete. Our allies' hero has been slain.
Teal's clearing her gold mine between pink and teal.
We're under attack.
Okay, so
Summon more ziggurats. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
okay, so yellow didn't clear the Goblin Merchant. Ghouls doesn't have that much HP, and the Rock Golem is immune to spells. Can't swarm the Rock Golem. Alright, so green, red, and
Summoning
orange
is
are
complete.
gonna go against blue. Gonna go to blue's vision. Violet is right behind him. It's gonna be
Our town is under
3
attack.
versus 2.
Raise the sword, master.
Blue has a secondary hero, the Shadow Hunter. Burrow is gonna get cancelled by Death Knight.
Research complete. We're under attack. Raise the sword, master.
So blue and Violet's gonna clear the gold mine. And Teal's gonna clear her gold mine with the Farseer.
Work
Let's see
complete.
what the bottom team is doing. Alright, so bottom team has grunts and So green and orange just cleared the Goblin Merchant camp. Now they're gonna go for
Vengeance
the
for
gold mine
Suchi.
between green and yellow's base. Alright, so let's pause the game a bit. So, the monsters at the gold mine is a little bit strong. What's happening over here is the players are going to the gold mine a little bit too early. So they're losing units instead of waiting for a bit and then getting more units and then clearing the gold mine. It's easier to clear the gold mine with more units. However, players tend to get the gold mine as early as possible, because the earlier you get your gold mine, the better. You can get a lot more units the earlier you get more. The earlier you get the gold mine. So. So yeah. Alright, so before we continue the game, we're going to pause the game a little bit more, and here are the levels and items. Alright, so yellow has a secondary hero. He went for the Death Knight, and then he put the healing wards at the Death Knight. It has 2 counts, and so you can see over here the healing ward is casted for this gold mine over here, and then he has the Crypt Lord for his main, and then he has the Scroll Town Portal, and then Gauntlets, Ogre Strength. I think every hero in this game still has the Scroll Town Portal. Sometimes in this game, whoever has the most Town Portals, not necessarily you win the game, but it prevents bases from. It saves your base, and it's a good defensive item. You can get away from a situation like if you're range and you so happens to be up front instead of in the rear. So Town Portal is good for that. Alright, so let's continue. Orange has a Death Knight, and he has a Rod of Necromancy of 4 charges, and then potions, Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. I see players get the Potions of Lesser Invulnerability, not that often. Some players, they get a Scroll of Healing and a Scroll of Protection. That's what they get in the Goblin Merchant. But Potion of Lesser Ability is good too. There's going to be some moments where your hero will be, everything is going to go to your hero, so this is a good item to have. Alright, so that's level 2. So we got level those, and then for red, Farseer is still level 1. He's the first hero to die in this game, so he's not going to be leveling up that much. Then here's the Blade Master going for red with blue, and this is purple over here. And then Blade Master is level 2 with the Cloak of Shadows. And then, alright, so Shadow Hunter has the Sobi Mask, so there's going to be a lot of heals from the Shadow Hunter over here. Just by having this item, you don't need to get the Potion of Clarity. Sobi Mask is always a good item to have. Alright, so then we have pink. It's a Farseer level 2. Okay, so Farseer doesn't, Pink doesn't have the Scroll of Town portal over here, but he has the Cloak of Shadows, Ring of Protection +3, Healing Salve, and Potion of Healing. So that's what he has over here. Okay, so Teal, no items, but level 2 Drone Ranger. Let's see here. Pink is gonna go for Raiders. Then we got Yellow Dreadlord, and he has a Scourge of Bone Chides. You always think about, if I'm not sure, he might sell this item later on in the game. He already has Dreadlord, and the aura that the Bone Chides gives is already on the Dreadlord. Alright, let's continue.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, so we're gonna see a battle between red, blue, and violet. Red's just gonna lose a lot of items, units over here.
Research complete.
One thing that's sometimes happens in this game is that it's gonna be some 2 versus 1, or you're gonna be constantly attacked on.
Work complete.
Alright, so green and orange is gonna defend red, and violet and purple is just gonna go to their bases. We don't. Nobody has a gold mine yet. They just cleared the gold mine. All right, so teal is gonna go against
Upgrade complete.
orange.
We're under attack, Master.
Teal just lost 1 grunt. Then orange has a secondary hero, the Lich. Teal has a Shadow Hunter for the second hero.
We're under attack.
And then while teal is being chased by orange, blue, violet are at the mercenary camp, and then green and yellow are there too. So we're gonna focus on this more than this one. But keep in mind that pink, teal, and orange are about to go on a battle over here. But we're gonna look on this more because it's, there's more units over here.
Yeah.
So Dreadlord's gonna get away over there. Blade Master almost died.
Research complete.
Alright, so teal just got a Kodo and going for Raiders. Alright, so pink just took down yellow's main over here.
Ready to soar, Master.
So that's a good play by pink. He's also getting going Raiders.
Work complete.
Then blue, violet, and going for red again. Then teleport.
We're under attack!
Alright, so red just teleported, but he doesn't really have much to protect himself. I was expecting someone that has more units.
We're under attack! I have an axe to grind. Research complete. Lutolia.
Alright, so we're gonna go for neutral
Players under siege are under attack.
Alright, so pink. Just took out red. A lot of raiders. Violet just went raiders too.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, so yellow, they're not. After yellow's main base went down, the unit count is gonna be more on the top team. So after that, I think everything is starting to. After that, bottom team is losing as the time goes on.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Orange is gonna go for teal, but I don't really think he can do much with
A player's forces
the
are under
units
attack.
that he has. He's gonna take the voodoo lounge, but that's pretty much it. And then teals already have the gold mine up, and then violet.
A town is under siege.
Green has his gold mine up, but yellow's main is still not up. Alright, so
A
everyone
player's
just started
forces are
leaving
under
this game
attack.
now. Okay, so this is the part where everybody starts leaving, and then bottom team is gonna lose most of their base. But
The town is
I'm
under
gonna
siege.
finish this video over here. Okay, so what happened over there is blue and violet went for red early. It's really just really difficult to defend against two heroes early, especially if it's two blade masters. But most of the time, just any hero just rushing on you like right when they get there is really difficult to defend against. So what happened right there is that red lost his hero early in the match. That's gonna slow him down a little bit more too, because um, as he's defending himself, he can't get golden wood at that moment. So that gave blue and violet the lead, the entire top team the lead. And then pink's run towards yellow and got his main over there. That's the main play. That won the match. But I think the top player is gonna be pink over here, because that's the winning play that he made. Yeah. Okay, so my name is Sage, and that's my Warcraft 3 replay. I'll see you on the next match. Alright, see ya.